If you're an AI agency looking to deploy AI voice or AI chat to your clients, there are a couple important things to have in the tools that you use. Well, one of them is that you can deploy quickly. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to deploy AI chat and AI voice in under 10 minutes. So why don't we dive right in? I'm going to show you a little bit of a preview of the final outcome, and then we're going to dive in. We're going to start the timer and continue without breaking the video. Shall we?
Hi, this is Ashley from ABC Chiropractics. How can I help you today?
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I'm just looking to, my back is out of whack. I was hoping maybe you could give me a hand with that. Book appointment.
We can definitely help with that. Let me grab a few details to get started. Could you share your full name, phone number, and email address?
Yeah, my name is Peter Pan, 912-2668. And my email is peterpan@gmail.com.
Got it, Peter. Thanks for confirming your phone number and email. Let me check our availability for you. We have a few options available for you, Peter. The earliest is today at 4:30 p.m. Alternatively, we have openings tomorrow morning starting at 8 a.m. Which time works best for you?
Tomorrow morning would be better for me.
Our appointment is all set for tomorrow, Wednesday, May 14th at 8 a.m. Please
Thank you.
arrive 15 minutes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have a video to finish here, so I'm going to have to come back. Can you actually cancel this appointment real quick?
Canceling your appointment for tomorrow at 8 a.m.
All right, so now if you like the idea of a quick deployment, yet a powerful deployment, as you saw in that very quick demonstration there, then go ahead and hit that like button and let's dive right into this. So I want to go ahead and show you how I'm using Nexus AI, link is down below, to create this. Now, Nexus AI is a white labeled version of assistable.ai, so same features, but I'm able to add extra support and give you snapshots and all that. So if you want those different things, then use Nexus AI. Let's dive right in here. I'll show you exactly how to do this in under 10 minutes. Let's start that timer here. We won't cut the video from now to the end. So I should probably stop talking and start moving, right? Let's go over to create assistants here. And this is in our sub account level of our Go high level CRM. And we hit create assistant, go over to generate assistant. Let's go ahead and go with one of my favorites, chiropractic AI assistants. Actually, I have no idea about chiropractics except that I've had my back and my neck out of whack, and it seems like I still have issues even after being at a chiropractor. Let's go ahead and all of you chiropractors, you can show me and tell me who I should go to, because I probably didn't go to the right people to take care of it. Anyway, let's dive in here. Chiro AI. And we're going to, right here, just say what we want it to be and what we want it to do. You are Ashley. You work for ABC Chiropractics, and the services we provide here are the generic and general chiropractic services. However, if anybody talks about ultrasound therapy, electrical stimulation, or spinal traction, we do not do those. Do not book appointments for those. For those that are qualified, go ahead and book them into an appointment. So your task is to take inbound calls and inbound Facebook leads, qualify them, and book an appointment. So as you could see here, I was kind of all over the place with what I gave it. However, I did give it a couple basic details. Who is it? What is it? And what is it supposed to do? Where is the leads coming from? And then are there any disqualifiers, any details of that nature? Okay. So from here now, all we need to do is sit back and wait for a bit. Once we're done waiting here, we will have an AI assistant that is prompted fairly good. We might need to make a couple tweaks here and there, but it's going to be a very good start. So as you can see here, it got created. Let's click on Chiro AI. We look in here, we have the identity. It's in here. We look at, oh, right there. See, it even got the business name. All right. So now from here, we can go ahead and take a look at the tasks. It greets the user. It determines the nature of their inquiry. Qualify the patient. That's good. For qualified ones, collect their information. That's good. And can use the tool, update user details, which is already, tool names are in here. So we are good to go. All right. So now one or a couple of things I might just want to do here is introduce yourself as Ashley. That sounds good. I like it to be fairly concise. We may need to adjust some of those things here later. For now, I won't do any of that. I will just go ahead and go right over to start connecting this AI assistant. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to make sure we have a calendar connected. of course, because we need to book on a calendar. So let's go ahead and connect the calendar. Now I just have some random ones here. This is a test account after all. In our autopilot settings, we can go ahead and change the AI model to any one of these that we want to. I do stick to the 4.0 or the 4.0 mini at this point. But that's me. So now from there, we want to adjust a couple of things. I don't want to have the weight here because the way I might be using this is I'm not going to try to appear a human, so I don't need to have it a weight to appear like a human. It can be quick and fast. And then for the if we scroll down here, we have the tools, and that's kind of where I want to spend a little bit of time. Gonna enable a couple tools. So manage tools, and then we have version 2 tools here. We're going to go ahead and use update user details because we need to grab the information from the caller or from the person chatting. And then we need to go ahead and book an appointment. So we're going to need the calendar management tools. Enable all of these. Oh, not self-schedule, not for this one. And from there, we should be good for the booking. All right, so that honestly is very quick, and we're almost done. So we have call settings here. We can do a whole lot of things over here. A lot of things we won't touch in this exact video. Now, obviously, if you're an agency owner and you are looking to deploy this, you're going to want to know a lot more about the tool because, well, you need to have something that has low latency. There's a couple of very beneficial tools and things in our system right here that reduce the latency. For example, the automatic data collection. We can pull any information that we want from those calls and from the chat conversations after the call. Okay, so meaning that during the call, we're not interfering with extra tool calling that we could avoid and do it after the call instead, right? So what I'm saying is we can pull a lot of information from those calls without even causing latency in the AI. Okay, now let's go ahead and connect an active tag right here. We're going to click on that active tag and we're gonna go ahead and create a brand new one. So I'm just gonna go down here. Actually, I'm just gonna update the one we have. So we have the Cairo AI right here. I'm gonna click on those ellipses. Yes, those are called ellipses. And from here, we're gonna say Cairo AI. We're gonna go over and delete this one and simply put in a new one because I just want it to be consistent so I understand what we're all talking about. All right, now the time is still going and I still have a couple things to do. We're going to save changes here. And now we're going to go over and do the next important thing. And that is to click in here. Go ahead and drop a comment or ask a question or something like that. I'd love for this to go out to more people because this is really revolutionary when it comes to creating AI assistants. Now I'm going to go ahead and just connect this to one of my existing phone numbers. If I wanted to purchase a new number, I could simply go ahead and buy a new number. So let's go ahead and just connect the one that I already have. We can also import phone numbers. That's very beneficial for all the international users. If you live outside of the US, it's important that you can import phone numbers from Twilio, from Telnex. There's different platforms you can pull them in from. And then from here, we just need to go ahead and select Cairo AI and save the changes. All right. So now if I were to be blunt and honest with you, we are actually complete in creating that AI assistant. It is now a fully capable AI voice, an AI assistant. Maybe we should go ahead and have a conversation and then we'll go from there. How about it? So I'm going to go ahead, grab this phone number, and I'm going to give it a call. So let's go over to this tab right here. And this is actually that same phone number. So I'll just go right in here. We're going to hit this call button.
Hi, this is Ashley from ABC Chiropractics. How can I help you today?
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I'm just looking to, my back is out of whack. I was hoping maybe you could give me a hand with that. Book appointment.
We can definitely help with that. Let me grab a few details to get started. Could you share your full name, phone number, and email address?
Yeah, my name is Peter Pan.
Thanks, Peter. Could you also share your phone number and email address so I can complete the booking for you?
Yeah, so do you currently have on file for me for the phone number? That's the best one, actually.
Yeah. I currently don't have a phone number on file for you, Peter.
But I
Could you
just
let me
called
know
in.
the best
What
number?
number do you have for me?
Unfortunately, I can't see the number you're calling from directly. Could you
Okay.
confirm the best number?
No, that's cool. That's fair. I mean, I should just understand that maybe you don't have a caller display there. Thing is, I wasn't quite sure which phone I used. Okay, my apologies. Okay, so yeah, it's 587-912-2668. and my email is peterpan@gmail.com.
Got it, Peter. Thanks for confirming your phone number and email. Let me check our availability for you. We have a few options available for you, Peter. The earliest is today at 4:30 p.m. Alternatively, we have openings tomorrow morning starting at 8 a.m. Which time works best for you?
Tomorrow morning would be better for me.
Great. We have an opening tomorrow at 8 a.m. Let me book that for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Your appointment is all set for tomorrow, Wednesday, May 14th at 8 a.m. Please
Thank you.
arrive 15 minutes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have a video to finish here, so I'm going to have to come back. Can you actually cancel this appointment real quick? I realize
No
that
problem,
won't
Peter.
work for me after all. My apologies.
Let me check your appointment details to cancel it for you. Canceling your appointment for tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Bye now. Okay, so as you can see, I got an appointment booked. I'm just looking at my timer here. I've got to go, and we haven't tested the chatting yet. But as you can see, the AI is completed. Now, what I just did here is I added the chiropractic AI active tag here. So now whenever I'm going to text to the specific person, the AI will respond. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make sure we grab this phone number right here. Actually, that's the 2668. So I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna text that number. Hey, and all right, so now let's go over to that account here. We see it coming in. Let's go over to our AI account here. We're going to go over to our inbox where we can take a look and see what all has come through, and we can see the AI responding. All right, so as you can see here, the AI is now starting to respond to these messages. As you can, hey, hello, how can I assist you today? And this was, beforehand with that specific one. It's going to have a couple responses here because I sent 2 responses. Now, if I had a bit of a wait time there, that would reduce this double messaging, but it was already starting to create by the time I sent the second message. So as you can see, it goes right into booking that appointment. Now, I hope this has been helpful for you to kind of see the potential of this whole system, that we can go ahead and deploy AI voice and AI chat very quickly. Now, if you want to learn more how you can use those automatic extractions, all those different things, there's so much that we can go into and dive into that really benefits agencies. For example, with rebilling, you can rebill these things. You can pull out all that information from the extractions. You can go ahead and set up the assistant, copy and paste it across. There's just so many different things that, especially for agencies, are very beneficial when deploying to to clients. And so if you're looking for learning more about that, just go ahead and click on the next video here. Or if you're interested in learning more about GoNexus and potentially joining us there, go ahead, click the link down below. It's Go Nexus AI. We have a school group as well. You can jump in there. Both of them are linked below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. If you're an AI agency looking to deploy AI voice or AI chat to your clients, there are a couple important things to have in the tools that you use. Well, one of them is that you can deploy quickly. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to deploy AI chat and AI voice in under 10 minutes. So why don't we dive right in? I'm going to show you a little bit of a preview of the final outcome, and then we're going to dive in. We're going to start the timer and continue without breaking the video. Shall we?